if you got to follow a comedian and teach on the pay plan, right? So we're going to try and have some fun just to share with you guys a little of our journey, number one. Number two is really some things that we think are the most valuable to help you get off to a fast start in 2025. So if you're listening from home, if you're live here with us, and you're ready to reboot your business, do me a favor. Raise your hand or shout it out on the chat online that I'm ready to reboot my business, because I'm ready to reboot. I love it.
Let's hear it.
So, many people have said, I'm ready. I am ready to go, and we have to have a fresh start. So we're going to talk about a fresh start today. And I love this quote that, just as a reminder, you can have everything in life that you want if you go help enough people get what they want, right? Well, this applies in this amazing compensation plan. Lifewave has one of the most incredible compensation plans I've ever seen. Yes, give them a hand.
I would have to say that this quote is probably what could transform your business more than anything else, because a lot of you may have come from a sales experience or a sales background or marketing, or maybe you've been in a previous company, but if you've not been in the direct sales world, then this is a new concept. This is really where you're going to see the fruit happen. It's not. It's about what you're doing for other people. Whatever, as many people as you can help, then yours is going to be an automatic. This isn't a fight to the top. This is everybody can win. Everybody can get to the top. Everybody has equal opportunity here. It's about your individual effort and what you put into this, and who you bring with you is most important.
That's right. So kind of the building block, if you will, of manager. We've heard about this already today. It's me plus 2 on my left and 2 on my right. I apologize. We don't have a clicker. Guys, can you go to the next slide? There it is. So how long does it take to do that? That's a rhetorical trick question. It could take an hour. I've seen people get to manager in an hour. My friend Carrie, I loved it. She says, who are the 4 people you care most about? And all of a sudden, you can have 2 people on your left and 2 people on your right. Now, the reality is that for some people, it takes longer. It's just the step of courage to pick up the phone, or maybe to reach out. Maybe you're just trying X39, and I have a spot on the team, but I'm not sure I want to hit the go button yet, right? And that's okay. That's why all of us are committing to hit the go button in 2025. And so, next slide, please. Thank you, guys. So here's a question, and this is a idea that we wanted to share with you about manager math. We're going to talk about manager math here in just a minute.
Who's excited about math, right? Aren't we excited about manager math? Well, nobody better than Andy Hosier to do some math with everybody. So buckle up. This is exciting.
We're going to make it fun.
This is money math, right? We love money math.
All right, so manager math, here's a very simple analogy. Some of you have maybe heard this before. Would you rather have $1 million today, or a penny that doubles tomorrow, doubles the next day, doubles the next day for 30 days? The penny. All right. The secret's out. Okay, so if we go to the next slide, the idea is obviously some people choose the $1 million today, but some people recognize the power of duplication. Okay? And the power of duplication is extraordinary, as you can see on the screen. This is over $5 million, just a penny that literally doubles every day for 30 days. What does that have to do with Lifewave? Well, we're going to introduce you to manager math. Okay? So manager math is very simple. If I bring on a brand new teammate and I help that teammate get to manager, that adds 4 to our team. If I help those people get to manager, that's 4 times 4 is 16. If I help those people, I love it, Javi and Olga, they were talking about digging to go help people have success. 16 people that we help get to manager, 16 times 4 is 64, good job. The numbers get really big, 64 times 4, 256. All of a sudden, we're over 1,000 people that can happen very, very quickly. So imagine every single time that you add that one brand new brand partner in your team, that could create 4 people simply by helping them leverage the manager position. So not only do we need to go hit manager, but we need to become experts. Now, what if I could go help my team hit manager? So here's what we're going to do is we're going to show you how does that idea translate to our compensation plan.
Yep, well, it's adding, obviously you're adding 2 on your left and 2 on your right team. So this is you building your team. And we're all, if it wasn't clear earlier, doesn't matter what rank you are in Lifewave right now, but we are all going manager, right? So in the chat, how long did it take you? I want to see in the chat right now, how long did it take you if you are already a manager? How long did it take you? A day, a week, a month? And if you're going manager, we are doing it again to duplicate. All right, so we're going to start with 2 on the left, 2 on the right. 8 months, 2 months, 1 month, 1 day. Well done. That's amazing.
Now, if you want to expand the size of your left team or expand the size of your right team, there's really 2 ways to do it. It's either you personally add people,
you're not working on school, Cole,
or you help a teammate add people. So if we take this very simple idea of ranking up to manager and we begin to duplicate this, so Javi and Olga called it manager making machine. Well, if we harness the power of that idea, which is exactly what Mandy and I did when we started our journey. This is a little over 2 years ago. It was really exciting because my friend Ken and Diana Burke, I'm not sure, there they are, they shared Lifewave with us, X39. We got started. They said, well, very simply, you need to get to manager. I go, what's that mean? And they go, 4 people. Who are the 4 people you're excited to share this with? We had a few family members and a couple of friends. We hit manager within the first few days. We adopted this idea, manager by Monday. So it's a very simple philosophy that if you're not yet manager, hit manager by Monday. In fact, Steve and Gina have an extraordinary bonus, that a t-shirt and an X39 sleeve. That's insane. That's amazing. So hit manager by Monday. Let's go. And then all of a sudden we begin to duplicate, and watch what happens when we help duplicate the manager level.
Yeah, so your team's growing. It's you adding people to your team, or it's your team adding people. So you're growing your left side and your right side, duplicating to manager.
Very good. Okay, so let's pull this all together. Imagine if you said, I'm going to go commit to be manager by Monday, which if you're not yet manager and you're in this room, raise a hand. If you're at home, put it in the chat. I'm in. I'm all in to hit manager by Monday. You see that blueprint, that starts the momentum. Now, here's what we want to share with you, is that February 2nd is 21 days from Monday. So imagine, what if over the next 3 weeks, I literally take this idea and I go home and help a friend and a teammate hit manager on my left, and I go home and help a friend and teammate hit manager on my right team, just like Mandy drew up. So if I use this launch strategy, I apologize. Oh, there it is. Duplicate manager on my left team and manager on my right team. That's a 21-day cycle. Anybody feel like that's reasonable, that I could reasonably go do that? Yeah. Yes, very good. I love it. Renita's in. All right. Now, watch what happens. February 23rd is another 3 weeks. You guys are getting ahead of me on the slide. February 23rd is another 3 weeks. And what if I duplicate that one more time? So if I go help a friend hit manager, and then I go help them help a teammate hit manager. By the way, what we're talking about is the entire blueprint for the entire compensation plan at Lifewave. So 3 weeks until February 2nd, 3 weeks until February 23rd. That's 6 weeks and 2 days. And I want to show you that this could help you earn the all-expense-paid incentive trip to Punta Mita, which is incredible, over the course of the next 6 weeks, even if you're brand new. So guys, if you'll go to the next slide. And one more. There we go. Now, I happen to be a Nacho Libre fan. Nacho?
Yes.
Hi.
If you're in for Punta Mita, let's see it in the chat. Who is ready to go all in for Punta Mita?
That's right.
Even if you think you can't earn it, we're going to show you that you can. Anything is possible. If you're brand new or if you have little to no points right now, this trip could be earned by each and every one of us.
That's right. So the blueprint to get this if I take advantage of the schedule, so we're taking manager, the calendar, and the marketing plan together. It's these three: manager, calendar, marketing plan. We're going to tie these together and show you how you could go earn the trip to Punta Mita. Mandy?
Yeah, I'm trying to line this up so everybody can see it. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm on. Okay. So we're advancing people. We're bringing people on the team, and we're everything that we do from this point forward and has already been happening for about 2 months. We're doing point-producing activity. We're just producing managers, bringing people on your team. Now, of course, you can do this many other ways to make points, but we're looking at bringing people on at the core and advanced level. So as we use this tracker, we're bringing on Adam at core, we're bringing Becky on at core, we're bringing Chris on at advanced. So we are just accumulating points as we go through this process.
Can I
You
borrow
do
this?
the math?
Yeah, I'm going to do the math. So, for example, if Chris starts, now keep in mind these are accumulative points. And so by helping people get started, let's say if we go 2 more and 4 more, 2 more and 4 more, 2 more and 4 more. If I go help 8 people advance to premium starting right now, even if you just signed up today, if I go help 8 people advance to premium, that would be 8 times 8 is how much? 64. That's 64 points towards the trip. Now, what happens if I go help Adam hit manager? That's another 5. And if I go help Becky hit manager, then you also earn another 5. So 68 plus 10 is 78. If I go help them hit director over this time, which is effectively I'm just duplicating manager 1 more generation, all of a sudden that's 7 points and 7 points. I'm closing in on 90 points, not to mention the fact that you just ranked up to manager plus 10, director plus 15, senior director plus 20 in the next 6 weeks. If you decide I'm going to go, I'm all in, it's manager blueprint, and then I tie that together with the calendar. So February 2nd is you want to hit director before February 2nd. That's going to put you on track. And then you want to duplicate manager so that you can hit senior director by February 23rd, and then get your passport, pack your bag, and let's go to Punta Mita and let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
We're not sure what else to cover, so we're going to wrap
We
it
got
up
a
with
minute
that.
left.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you in Punta Mita.